I know.
Alright. And a weather report from Arcadia Bay. Shit's fucked.
Oh my god, that is a big storm.
I I'm your host, Jack Chowhan, and this is my partner Lucas Kane. And as the storm that is approaching, provoking with black clouds of isolation. I don't know if it's gonna reclaim its name, and I don't think it has a demon of
Um,
death as its family crest.
I mean, I do like the attention to detail with the title screen, just determining what episode you're on, just from how it's going.
Yeah. And as you can see in this episode, shit's fucked.
So, from what I remember, this is the 5th time Chloe fucking died.
You know, what's funny is that the last episode starts in the alternate dimension, alternate timeline, where Chloe's in a wheelchair, and you're given a choice to basically euthanize her. We did. So she died.
Yeah.
And after like a bunch of like mystery solving, we wound up finding a secret underground studio.
Which we thought was Nathan's.
Yeah. And so then Chloe dies again. So the last episode begins with Chloe potentially dying and ends with her definitively dying. Which is why I titled the last episode Chloe Price Must Die.
She got fucking one tap by a one pump into Greedy.
Boom, headshot. And as it turns out, frickin' that underground studio that we found belonged to fucking, of all people, Mr. Jefferson. The hipster
Not only that, we
photography
found
teacher.
out that Rachel was actually dead this whole time.
Oh yeah, Rachel's been dead.
Just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look.
And so frickin' Mr. Jefferson kills Chloe, kidnaps us because, oh man, he is really upset over the fact that we did not turn in that fucking photograph.
All of this happened because we didn't turn in our assignment.
We didn't do our school project. And now, Matt Caulfield, you are the stool project.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
One last reminder. Your choices have consequences.
Yep. I imagine he's just like, oh man, Matt, I really did not want to have to make Victoria the winner. She kept prepositioning me. She kept saying all the things that she would do to me. I wanted a pure, but I wanted you to win. Why couldn't you enter your fucking photo? Well, congratulations. Now you are the photo. Yeah. This episode starts off a little bit on the dark side, as you'd imagine, when the last episode ended with, you know, how it ended.
Yeah, I had a feeling we're gonna die anyways. Surely.
Yeah. Well, you
There's
don't know
gotta be
that.
a way that Max could get out of this.
Probably. I kind of alluded to this last time, but this is the part where honestly I thought the game kind of fell apart for me, and we'll go into that when when we get into it.
On a
Life
certain
is-
part, I guess.
Yeah, Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized, which is how I felt about this game after this one. And
I
as a
had a
fair
feeling
warning,
it's something to do with Jefferson, or some bit of it.
you'll see, it's mostly writing related.
Oh no. And now we sit our throne.
Yep. I can control the camera too.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Oh my god. Well, we become the victim of the dark room, and we sat at the throne.
Yep. Alright.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
How can you tell, Mats? I can't even tell, and I have actual camera control. Anyway, you can try to detach, from the chair. Oh. I was just about to say, you could try to detach,
Almost.
but, you were normally, at least you're supposed to be stuck.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Oh yeah,
Pay for
that
this
is
job.
Mats. Alright,
I don't remember anything that happened.
Oh, that's
This must be
horrible.
the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
yeah. I pulled a chair. Why the heck can't I? Oh, doy. You can focus on the
I promised
photograph.
I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, so yeah, you want to focus. Okay, here we go. Light. This is definitely one I want to hear, yeah.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity, posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face.
Yeah, that guy is a pure psychopath.
Stay still.
Yeah. So this is why Jefferson does what he does. For the sake of quote unquote art.
Max, you fucked up my shot. Please don't worry.
Jeez, buddy, it's like she's drugged!
I knew you were special as this.
You fucking dipshit.
Selfie.
What do you think's gonna happen when she's groggy?
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
And yeah, you're probably feeling highly uncomfortable watching this, and that's kind of the point.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard.
Oh, I get it. It's just...
But you can't just throw a few
I don't know. I
seeds
just had
around.
trouble just
Expect to come
emoting
some
this.
style
Like,
or theme.
I know, it's like, what are you supposed to say? This is all creepy as fuck.
For a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
dude is dumping a whole bunch of
It's
info.
just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and it fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private.
No wonder he was in cahoots with freaking Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
goodness.
It's actually the other way around.
Oh,
I'm sorry
right.
I killed you, that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Yeah.
But she had a trouble.
So wait, Nathan is actually in cahoots with freaking,
Nobody will be surprised. Or
Yeah.
in cahoots with, Jefferson.
people will
Fuck.
get when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying.
So,
when I
all
said
of this started because we snitched out freaking Nathan.
Yeah.
Now this looks good.
I can't recall exactly how freaking Nathan fell in with Jefferson, but do you recall that photograph of Chloe that we found in Nathan's room?
Do not move so much. I need you posed and framed.
The one that
Right.
looked very inappropriate.
Maybe
Yeah.
a new dose will calm you down.
So that was actually Nathan's attempt at trying to do what Jefferson does.
So he was actually mentoring Nathan to do this kind of serial killer behavior?
Kinda something like that.
Bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had,
The details are
Oh!
all this
yeah.
time.
The details are kind of foggy on that part,
I
but
had my eye on you, and I knew
Kicked
it
out all that freaking drugs.
this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
ugh.
I had a feeling this is some kind of numbing agent.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
And I think we just ruined his folder as well.
Yeah. To Jefferson's quota. Oh, fuck, there's Victoria. But to Jefferson's quote unquote credit,
I'd really like to smash that fancy
he
camera
doesn't
into
like do.
Jefferson's
He
face.
doesn't actually like go too far with his quote unquote models.
Okay. I broke those files.
But, you know, he's still doing some very wrong shit.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
super
definitely
wrong
know
bullshit.
what's in this photo. I could try this one.
Alright.
So
Victoria,
I'm guessing
you
that
okay?
freaking folder we ruined is the reason why Victoria's here.
It's Max. Can you hear me?
Potentially?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help, and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember.
So,
And I
as
can't
it turns
believe
out,
it.
because we warned Victoria,
I'm sorry.
now she's stuck in the room here too because she went to Jefferson.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us.
She
Oops.
stuck her head in a fucking garbage disposal. I told her not to do it,
Have to get out of it
but
before
she
he
did
gets out.
anyway.
Yeah.
I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this.
God damn it.
I'm only 18.
Well, I can't really say nobody's going to die, but, well, I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen.
Well, at least for one
I have a
thing,
plan.
Victoria shows some sense of humility.
How? Max.
I mean, she's terrified.
Scared.
So am
True.
I mean, I guess you mean in
You don't have time to
general.
be scared.
Yeah,
she-
I know, it's just...
She's
my
a-
immediate literacy is just horrible.
I
Yeah.
But I'm
can't
trying to
move my
get
arms.
things sense.
How are we
Get some
supposed
sense
to
of
fight?
the situation.
She did flat out admit that she has her insecurities
I need you to be strong.
in the last part.
I can't do this alone.
You know, like
We need to
most
act while we're clear-headed.
most bullies do.
If he doses us again, we'll
Yeah.
forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at
In fact, she's admitting more of it now.
what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again.
But yeah,
Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate.
and of course, actually, you know,
Just to
anybody that's
tell
only
her
18 years old that's stuck in a situation like this are
We will
probably
find a way to
terrified the
escape.
fucking hell.
I promise.
So terrified, they willing to, like, sewer slide themselves. Or self-deletion.
Probably. Alright. Trying to see if there's anything else. I know there's that broken file. There's the folder.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Don't know how I'm going to use them from there, but... Okay. So let's focus on the photograph.
Please work.
Focus on the absolutely...
I wonder if we
absolutely...
have a few major choices there.
There we go, almost there. Oh.
Oh, excuse me. I just snorted.
Yeah.
There's a bit of snot in my freaking nose.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max.
Supper's
I
ready,
choose
bud.
Your portrait.
Sorry, my stepdad just said his supper's ready.
I know you're scared.
Ah,
It's
dang
alright.
it.
Have the same
Yeah.
doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
I
Replaced
can't
by
tell
fears you
if
realize
it's
what's
just
about
red
to
because of, like,
Mr.
the...
Jefferson. Why
You
are
know,
you
because
doing
it's a
this?
photography room, or if it's red because her head's
happen.
foggy.
I'm so glad you asked that question.
I'm willing to bet it's just more of the foggy
I'm
side.
obsessed with the idea of capturing that
I mean, I know it's...
innocence. If
I know part of it's because photography reasons, but I also see, like, the corner of the room over there when you first, like, look at it, and it looks like it's a burnt photograph.
lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
So he is harvesting those aura farming
I'm so
psychos.
Nobody knows what's happening.
If you want to call it that, I
As
guess.
you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, my guy.
Hell,
Go
I
fuck
will
yourself,
everybody
E.
you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse.
What would be more insulting? Insulting his art or well, then again, I don't...
I would rather insult his art.
You know what? Yeah, just whatever.
Call him mediocre, man.
God,
Just call him
I hate myself
mediocre.
now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
Get away with this. I want you to know.
I'm amazed you could tell with the fucking backlight over here.
Argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with enrich.
Ah.
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of
Oh, no.
father figure for Nathan.
Ah, here it is.
Often in teacher-student relationships. It was
Because
kind of
if you remember,
touching.
Nathan's actual dad is kind of a douche.
About your plans at Blackwell.
So,
Stupid Max. I told
Yeah.
him what he needed to hear. In return, I had.
He is like a
access
teacher's
the
pet
Prescott
to him.
fortune. Who do you think paid
Oh.
for this glorious dark room equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.
Hip new drugs? Are you talking about fentanyl?
Nathan
he's
thought
talking
I'd be
about the
honest
date
with him.
rapey shit.
Instead, Douglas gave her an overdose.
I know.
Why, Rachel?
Wait, what about the freaking aquadots?
But she.
I heard some people say aquadots that just contain some sense of chemicals there like that.
Many vision.
I don't know.
Possibilities. We had a real connection.
It kind of sucks that I found out about it from the freaking top 10's banned toys.
Rachel.
Aquadots is just one of them.
That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
More of the story, ladies.
No tears, Los Angeles.
Watch how much photos you take.
Look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father,
And this is
like son.
what I mean when you see like the photo of Chloe in Nathan's room.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I
Oh.
couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
And Nathan's fucking dead too.
Off screen? Oh, come on!
With Anna.
Yep.
You are an amateur. Look at the
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
You can't blame all this.
God
on Nathan.
fucking damn
I
it!
don't care what you do to me. You're gonna
Although honestly, I kind of consider that kind of weird because if he was supposed to be a fall,
everybody else.
I do
if Jefferson was going to plan to use him as like a fall guy of sorts to cover his ass, why would you kill him?
my models to be seen and unheard.
Because now there's nobody that actually.
Left behind.
I mean, I guess he could do the ye old like fake a suicide note and all that,
Let's see how these shots came out.
but
See why you're instant-
Jefferson would just like say, shut
You
up.
don't need a computer to print your work out.
a patsy is not exactly good if they're dead before you need them to die. All
I
right.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh my god, that.
Is purity personified.
I don't want to hear this shit. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
Photos in my diary.
Of
This
course.
could be a way out.
That feels like a freaking slap in the face. Like. Oh my god, that is so frustrating.
all right, so I guess I can rewind to this part here. All right.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Ah,
You don't need a
whoops.
computer to print your work out.
Hold on, I gotta actually get the fucker to talk.
Wait. Please. Mr. Jefferson.
Max.
Oh my god, that is so
I'll be glad to
frustrating.
talk
Like,
shop, but I
Nathan
need
dying?
to go over
Like,
these pictures,
Yeah.
especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
this feels like it's just like they had this one plan they had, but they thought last minute they just like it'll fall apart.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Buddy, a shot of her getting up in the morning is way better than the fucking shit you're pulling. But
You're the
thankfully,
most incompetent serial killer I ever know.
it's not even. Well, I don't know. Alright, so he was thankfully enough of a dickwad to frickin' throw the book at her feet, so.
Fatal mistake. Looks like we're traveling back to episode 1 then.
Yeah, we're starting the entire game over, yeah.
New Game Plus time!
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Just pull a rocket launcher on freaking Jefferson and it will be all over.
I'm back. Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
But as you might see,
The point
something's
remains
a
that
little
portraiture
more
has
off
always been a
kilter
vital
than
aspect of art
before.
and photography for as
Oh.
long as it's been around. Now, Max,
We're still forced
since you've
into
captured our
the
interest and clearly
first
wanna join the
room because,
conversation,
well,
can you please
we're in a
tell
photo,
us the
right?
name of the process that gave
Pretty
birth to
much.
the first
Oh,
self-portraits?
excuse me.
How about not
I'm not
capturing?
into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
And Vittoria looks at us with
Let's-
some weird interest.
Let's move on.
Rebellious, I
So
see.
The Daguerrean
Yeah.
process made portraiture
Ah,
quite
she
popular,
might be Vorkut's
mainly
Club
because it gave
material
subjects
after
clear,
all.
defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change time.
Winner to San Francisco
But
will
yeah,
be
if you
presented
remember
by-
right, the
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
transferring back in time to the photograph isn't necessarily like you're going back in time. It's like a moment in time, you know, because that's what a photograph is.
Yeah. I'm now starting to get the freaking theme of, like, photographs.
Oh yeah, it's a big theme in this game. Alright, so what can I do to freaking nail Jefferson to the wall
All
over
I
here?
need is David's number, and Jefferson is one
So we
text
have to,
closer
like,
to
have
life.
some serious evidence dependent on him.
Yeah.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Alright. It's your
Unfortunately,
profession.
we're not freaking Yagami.
No,
Not
but we
Yagami
could-
levels of, like...
Detectiving?
Yeah.
That's not a natural word, but I figured that's close enough to what you want to say. Meet your professors, Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to be a fucking creepy weirdo. So in the late 2000s, he started kidnapping a bunch of teenage girls and decided that, you know what, I want to photograph this shit.
Found you.
Alright. So we got David's number over here. 555-630-8243.
Oh, nice.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
And now we're gonna warn David. Oh.
Yeah.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
Oh.
And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to say,
And I'm guessing this is
Victoria,
Max's limit?
it's nice to know how you really feel.
Pretty much.
Oh.
If you remember, because Matt's is like going back and forth, she's like going into multiple photographs. That's kind of like what this. Because we went into a photograph to when Jefferson was shooting her, and then we went into the photograph from the journal while we were still in another photograph. So yeah, we're kind of like Matt's is kind of pushing herself.
Oof.
Also, my poesy. What the fuck word is that? Yeah.
Posey.
Oh well.
I'm
Use a
happy
tablet?
to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Yeah. We're just re-examining some objects. What's this? Edge marks.
Some fancy ass camera.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, Kate. You okay?
Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay.
Aw.
Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aw.
Oh, that is so
Thanks.
awesome.
You always know the right thing to
Yeah.
do.
Really nice to see Kate getting comforted again.
This
Yeah.
is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Oh my goodness. Did I not see that the first time around? Whatever. Alright.
Oh God, not the video.
Yeah.
Mr.
Well,
Jefferson,
here.
we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
Because he's gonna play grab ass while you
I
sleep.
hope when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart.
I love how
I've seen it.
even with like the
Listen,
limited
I didn't.
with the
Don't
limited
feel
graphical
There's
capabilities
no
of
reason
this
for you to be
game,
so insecure that you can't be happy with
they're
your
still
own
able to
life.
kind of like
Wouldn't it be
show
great
how
if
conflicted
people
Victoria is in the
like you
face.
around?
Yeah.
You could inspire people.
Okay.
She's
I
kind
don't
of switching
know
between
what
the
is
whole I
happening
want to
right
slap
now.
this girl in the
What,
mouth
Mr.
and oh my
Jefferson?
goodness, maybe
Let's
she's
just stay
right.
out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
I'm on here, you prick.
Everyday Heroes contest.
I'm on your tail, you dick.
Oh, that was easy.
No.
There we go. We finally turned in our photo.
Well, I can't.
It'd
Just
be
like
fun.
that.
But I'm
It'd be funny if it was the middle finger of photographs.
a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
It's like Max pulling off the Freddy got fingered style photo.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Which
Photo.
I haven't even watched that movie, but I heard some people say it's a really good like comedy movie.
I've heard the opposite from nearly everybody. A lot of people say it's a shit movie.
Anything can happen.
Probably
But
a,
I did.
Now, Mr. Jefferson.
it's probably
But I
a
did-
favorite of a bad movie night, but you know, I mean,
I heard. Okay, not really a good comedy. It's just more like a purposely bad good movie.
it's like so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Alright, so the photos are changing to something else.
Oh. Oh, the police knew.
Yeah.
And Jefferson is finally arrested. And, oh.
Yeah. So things look kinda different. But apparently we managed to save Chloe's life.
Again, yay!
Again. Chloe Price, what the fuck would she do without us?
Whoa.
So we managed to stop Jefferson just like that.
Yeah, by warning David long in advance,
You're okay.
he managed to suss Jefferson out.
On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
And so things ended up turning out fine.
Good work, David.
Yeah.
As the photograph actually showed, Kate is still alive.
Thank God. And I'm
Chloe.
guessing that photo we saw earlier is just the police finding Rachel's remains.
Yeah.
I did it.
So not only was his dark room found,
Wowzer.
then now he's basically implicated in Rachel's murder. And so now Matt's is an everyday hero. Woohoo!
Yay!
And oh my goodness, she looks so nice in this
It's
outfit.
so weird to be in between realities.
Yeah, it's a nice outfit.
Focus
It's a really good
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
How the hell am I supposed to
Alright. Here's Principal Wells. He's conked out right next to
I
us.
haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Oh, it's a hot dog.
Chloe and I used to
I noticed a
totally
hot
play
dog
the
there.
video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Alright, what's this?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Alright. So, here we go. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, on-season snowfall. Yeah. So the two moons in episode 4 also happened. And so, yeah, as it's shown, yeah. The bunker was uncovered. And even Nathan's dad is actually being investigated too.
Yeah. At least for Nathan in this timeline, he's actually alive.
Yeah. He's alive, although he's probably still in trouble.
I love being called an artist.
I would rather have him be in trouble than dead.
That's also true.
Yeah,
Almost in San
I know
Francisco.
some characters doesn't deserve to
I'm so
die in
stressed,
some
but
sense.
I'm so excited too.
I don't know what situation I would argue where a character deserves to die or not.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear that Nathan has issues. Like
Yeah, Nathan clearly has issues.
a massive bucket load of issues that need like actual professional help to overcome.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm hoping these airline
So,
seats get smaller
even
so
though
I can fly it all anymore.
Even though he is in an antagonistic role,
Did you sleep?
he doesn't. He's still a victim in
Wasn't
this whole
snoring
thing.
out loud, Max.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Both Victoria and Nathan are just victims of this whole circumstances.
So I hope
Yeah.
you forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already
It's
am.
better than some
We're not
freaking
even
creepy
there.
raper hipster teacher.
And now we're going to San Fran,
Christ.
which I'm pretty sure I never actually genuinely went there.
Max,
But I heard the
I'm not
crime
just
rates are
screwing
that
around
crazy.
with time.
Yeah. I mean, supposedly we're going to San Fran, but it looks like we're kinda
Uh-oh.
something's up.
So we straight up gone from a photo to a photo, and now we just changed everything.
Yeah.
that's some nice paintings there.
Yeah.
Prosthetics. Art. This looks like a modern art museum.
That's exactly what it is.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long
Glad
as
to
it
know where your
works.
priorities are at, Principal.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers.
I do like how the photo that Max has used in the Everyday Hero contest is that the one with a bunch of photos.
So I started
Yeah, and the
to
one that
talk
has
to
her
you
looking
about
at it.
Ask my poor classmates.
It feels like a
Somebody
freaking
eat up
art
that caviar
piece.
so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Oh,
I had a feeling there's something else
Did it?
why he couldn't even do that.
I went.
Maybe there's actually some sense of limit.
Yes. Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
lots of leaflets over here.
Ooh.
I kind of
This
like
really
accidentally
is-
skipped it. I accidentally skipped the dialogue though. Can you talk again? Matt, can you talk again? Please. Pretty please. Nah. Guess not.
Dang. Dang.
Oh well. Alright. Everyday Heroes from October 11, 2013 to December 6, 2013. Wow. This exhibition benefits from the support of Dine from the participation of Abu. Abu, the monkey from Aladdin? What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. Let's see. That's cool. Let's look at this list.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say,
Oh, I don't see Frank West here. Dang.
What a shame.
I heard he's a really goated photographer.
He's covered wars, you know.
True.
Alright.
I
Who's
heard
this over
Mark
here?
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs.
This
too.
is
Hold on to it. His work
not
is
my
the
style, but
You remember that
He's
one
always
art piece that I
revolutionary.
saw? It was just a piece of banana taped to a wall.
Pretentious alert.
Maybe?
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
I was about to bring this up because we're at a freaking
We would
museum.
love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week.
It was actually just last month I went to the
Congratulations for your piece.
Dallas Museum of Art.
Oh.
Yeah, they had, I saw 2 exhibits. One, because it was Black History Month, it was spotlighting, black artists and all that and some of that. Really interesting pieces. And there was also one by, I'm struggling to remember her fucking name. There was also an exhibit that featured the works of this one artist that were
I
about
guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
such like sexual depictions.
Ooh. Somewhat more adult-central themed art, I guess.
Yeah.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Ugh.
It was kind of like I kind of understood like what they were going for though. It was like the challenge, you know,
proud with the great response to your work so far.
how society tends to see certain things as such inherently sexual.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real
Yeah, that seems
Don't sell
how
yourself short.
society is some
Maybe
days.
I feel guilty
Yeah.
for celebrating.
There was actually one art piece I remember that
I should have been more
was this
proactive.
directly inspired by the artwork for the Jimi Hendrix album Electric Ladyland,
Should have put my foot down.
Hmm.
Impressive.
and
That
kind
does sound new to me.
His ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his
it
tracks.
kind of showed just how,
We were all fooled by him.
you know, how depiction like that.
As
Let
you
me see
might
if I can
know, have
pull
a
up the
weakness
album
for
cover.
prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody
Have to-
expected him to be so stern.
Why is my phone
Couldn't
load
believe
as
police
fast
found those
as
sick
molasses?
photos in the dark room.
Alright, Jake, I'll be right back.
At least
I'm
he's
gonna
in
take
jail
a-
along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
Gotta take a water
And
break and
Sean
all that.
Prescott is now under serious
Alright.
investigation for all of his
be right
years
back.
of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to block.
That's funny. Oh, maybe it's
I'd
karma.
like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
Is it Electric
I
Lady?
do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a
Cover.
fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
buffet
yeah.
again.
That was that one. Yep, go eat up, fat ass. Alright.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm guessing they're just talking about reflecting about the whole like Jefferson situation.
Yeah. Like how
Food
all
and
the
lunch.
all that
He'll
happened.
think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Noted photographer
Good.
and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. Yeah,
Ooh.
as the kids say these days, rip bozo.
Pack
But
watch.
yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm not gonna send the cover to you because it's full of stuff that's not for good boys and girls, and quite frankly, you probably have enough porn on your phone anyway. But, am I wrong, James? What? Am I wrong? Are you gonna challenge that statement?
Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh,
Jeez
very
Louise.
Yeah, that was pretentious, but that's also clever. But yeah, I remember that it was based. So, the cover of Electric Ladyland that everyone's familiar with is like the photo of Hendrix, you know, singing and all that. But the actual photo, the actual like outer record sleeve cover for the UK release
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Laura Francis,
features a
and I'm
bunch
in
of
the
naked
media
women.
department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
And the entire point of like the art piece that I saw in the museum was how, you know, you look at a bunch of naked ladies and it's like, ew, lewd, disgusting, hoe,
I wonder if I can buy these
Stank.
everyday heroes pictures.
hussy.
Yeesh.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just
Oh,
wanted
there's
And-
a bunch of crowd with pride flags. Nice art piece there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw that. It's a cute dog. There's a dog, right?
That was a doggy.
I know that's a dog. Yeah.
That was a
Dog,
cute
dog,
doggy.
fireman. Oh, look at that.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Ah, yeah, and there's our photo.
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Ooh.
That film does cost a fortune, yes. Let's take a look at this. What's this journalist got to
Excuse me,
say?
you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great.